what is cracking, cuz? It is your boy Cyberblock here, bringing you a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today I am on battle number 19, and I have a battle against Marcos, aka on Twitter is at shady_user. So please go check my man's out. And let's just get right into the battle. So this is a crazy Wi-Fi battle I had. It is literally 58 plays long. It was, oh my god, one of the longest battles I had. It literally took almost 45 minutes. It literally almost like ran out of time. But anyways, with that being said, I have an RU team today. And my man's Marcus, he held it down with his RU team today. So anyways, I am bringing my fine print weakness policy Tyrantrum. That K-Camp cut it off. We don't love these hoes. Doublade. That Splice Mega Sceptile, that Gary the Snail Gastrodon, the Musty Burger, Tyler the Creator, Skuntank, and the Sulfura, which is my Moltres. Today, my man is bringing Amoonguss, Ambipom, Jolteon, Houndoom, Gastrodon himself, and the Eviolite Gligar. So, without further ado, let's see if we can get this battle to 15 likes. The question of the day is, who's your favorite RU Pokemon? Today, personally, mine is going to be Doublade, actually. Doublade puts in the finest of work for being Eviolite in just a second, second evolution. But without further ado, let's get right up into it, and, let's kill the game. Let's just kill the game. Alright, so let's get right up into this. So, my man's Marcus is going to issue a challenge. He's going to send out his Count Jr. Now, with Count Jr., I didn't really know what I was going to do, so I sent out my Tyrantrum just to get my Stealth Rocks up, and I know I could probably take an Earthquake, but he's going to go for the knockoff and knock off my Weakness Polish, which really sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. So, I'm going to get the nice Stealth Rocks up in the air, and he's actually going to go for the Earthquake, and this Earthquake actually takes me down. I was so upset. I think my audio's lagging. But that crit, I don't know if that crit mattered or not, but it definitely took straight O-code my freaking Tyrantrum. But I'm going to go into Gary now, and you maybe get a Scald on this thing, but he's actually going to switch out of his Gligar. And he's going to go into Mary Jane, which is going to be a Amoonguss. Mary Jane, smelling like smoke. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire, and this thing eats the Hidden Power Fire up. I'm like, I can't do anything to this thing. This thing is straight going to annihilate me, and I mean annihilate me. So he's gonna get his Black Sludge. I'm gonna get up out with my Gastrodon. I'm actually gonna go into my Sulfura. Choice Specs Overheat. This thing does not want to take a Choice Specs Overheat. But he is gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and the Sludge Bomb is gonna do a nice hefty chunk. But he doesn't get the poison, which is very, very unfortunate for him, but very good for me. So he is gonna switch out his Mary Jane here, and he's actually gonna go right into his Turbo, which is going to be his Gastrodon itself. Now, Turbo was actually, I don't like that name, but so I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, predicting, or nothing really wanted to take Air Slash, but Air Slash does a nice hefty chunk, definitely a 2-hit quit if I don't miss. But Choice Specs coming in very clutch for Moltres, so I'm easily gonna go for another Air Slash, and that's easily gonna annihilate this Turbo, which is really good in my favor. It's definitely something that is definitely going to help on my team, because I did not want to have to face a freaking Gastrodon this whole match. But he's going to go into Jolteon here, but he's actually going to predict that switch. He's actually going to go right back in his Mary Jane, which is a very good play. Very good play. But had I gone for another Air Slash, I probably would have maybe even O-code this Amoonguss, but who knows, and maybe kept this battle a little longer, but he is going to predict that and go right into the Mary Jane. Again, I'm going to go right into Gastrodon, so he made a very good switch there. So I really can't stay in here, so I actually got to go to my K-Camp, got to cut this thing off. Know if you want to go for a Toxic, which I did predict. Goes for the Toxic, easily doesn't affect me, which is very good. I definitely needed that, but so this Swords Dance, it's going to come in there, doing its little thing, but, can't stay up against me, but he is going to go for the Spore here, make me go to sleep. Put my ass to sleep. Put me to sleep, dude. So this thing is just going to get Black Sludge back to, full health. He's actually going to switch right up out. He's actually going to go into his Hades, which is going to be his Houndoom. Now, very scared of this thing. This thing is just a freaking wall to a Eviolite Doublade. I mean, a wall. So can't stay in with K-Camp, which is very unfortunate, but that's all good. So I'm actually going to go into Gary, because Gary can easily wall this thing unless it sets up a sunny day and goes for a Solar Beam, but odds of that happening maybe 5 out of 10. But anyways, so he's actually gonna go for the Flamethrower here, and this Flamethrower is not gonna do jack squat to me. Literally 30 hit points, not even that. So he's going to withdraw his Mega Houndoom here, and he's actually going to go right in his Mary Jane. Good play, because there's not really much I can do to this thing, but maybe I can get a Scald Burn, which would be pretty good. So I easily go for the Scald here, going to do our dang thing, And we actually do get the burn here, which is very good, very good in our favor. So he is going to get Black Sludge, but he is unfortunately going to get hurt by the burn, which is very good on our part. We definitely needed that. Now, I am going to switch out of my Gastrodon here, and I'm actually going to go right into my K-Camp, just because, again, this thing can't really touch me with the Toxic or anything, but he's actually going to predict that. Good play. Going to predict that, and he's actually going to go right into the Catch Thy Fade. That is a very good NFL reference. So anyway, so he's going to go for the substitute here. Very good play. Not really, I wasn't really sure of what I want to do, but I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword here. Thank God I freaking woke up so I could at least break that freaking substitute, which is very good. I don't even get me started. I was almost thinking about going for a Swords Dance. Good thing I did. But anyway, so he's going to go for the U-turn here. That's easily going to do, 3 hit points? That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? We're doing very good right now for, just this little battle. But so anyways, he's going to go right into Count Jr. Very good play for him. Very scared of this thing, especially with the Eevee Light, and I don't have knockoff, which really sucks, but I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance, maybe Ocone with the Shadow Claw, but he's going to go for the knockoff, and this knockoff's going to do a little bit. I mean, look at that. So him knocking off my Eevee Light is very huge, because now I won't be able to take hits like I used to be, but the Shadow Claw does a nice little chunk, but he is going to go for the Roost here, which is very good, probably predicting my switch, or maybe predicting a switch, but on his part, I didn't switch. I went for the Shadow Claw, maybe get a crit or something, but so it does a nice hit, which I do in fact get the crit, which is very nice on our part. So he's stuck a half, so now I really, I don't think I can get 2 dual crits, so I gotta get up out, But he is gonna go for the Roost here again. Smart play on his part, might as well get your HP up, especially if it's not doing too much damage. So he's gonna bring him almost right back to half, and I'm actually just gonna Mega Evolve here. Get that nice and powerful arrow tail going, do our dang thing. But so I'm gonna go for the Leaf Blade here. It's actually going to be neutral, which really sucks, but it didn't do anything to this thing. He actually gets a free Toxic on my Sceptile, which really sucks. But what can a guy do? So, anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna switch up out. Gotta get up out. So, gonna go into Gary, which is gonna be my Snail guy, my Gastrodon. So, but he is gonna go for the Roost here, predicting that switch again, which is a very good play on his part. He's easily killing me with these predictions, man. I mean, he's wearing me down with the predictions. So we're already on play 21. We still have 37 to go, or no, 27 to go. Anyways, or whatever, I don't know. Math. So he's gonna switch back to his Mary Jane, already burned. I'm gonna go for the Scald. It's not going to do jack squat, so he is going to get his Black Sludge back, but he's going to get hurt by the burn, which is very, very good on our part. So now with that being said, I'm kind of in a prediction, but I got to switch up out, especially with this thing in here, and I'm actually going to switch right into my Sulfura, which is going to be my my Talon Better. I was going to name it Talon Better, but I couldn't because when I gen a guy on power saves, it didn't let me use him in a battle, so I was like, you kind of suck, but whatever. So but we're just going to call him Talon Better anyways, because Talon Better, RIP to Talon Better. So he's going to get hurt by the burn. He's actually going to do a dual Spore, which really is breaking Sleep Claws, but I'm not really too picky with that kind of stuff. I mean, it's whatever. So he's going to go back into his Chidori, which is going to be his Jolteon. Again, I'm fast asleep, so I can't really stay in here, so I gotta go back. Probably, I gotta go back in the Gastrodon, because or not, I'm sorry, not Gastrodon, but Splice. But here's where I make a good play. He goes for the Volt Switch, but I do have that Lightning Rod, which is very, very nice. So, unfortunately, I am a physical attacker, which really sucks. Definitely gonna have to reevaluate my Sceptile. But he is gonna get up out, giving me that nice special attack boost. But he's actually gonna go into his Count Jr. Now, not predicting anything. I just went for the Dual Chop because it could be stab towards anything else. So, but this Dual Chop is not going to do a dang thing to this thing. So, I'm going to get hurt by the poison, which really sucks. But what can a guy do? So, anyways, sorry for my audio lagging, guys. It's really, I don't know. I got to see if there's a way I can fix this. But he is going to go for the knockoff onto my Musty Burger. But he does knock off my Focus Sash, which is not bad. So now with that being said, he is going to get another roost, probably trying to see what he can, what we can get. But I'm actually going to go for a Dark Pulse here, and he's actually going to outspeed. I was hoping I would outspeed because I'm actually fully invested in the speed, and it's still outspeed me, which is very, very weird. But so he's going to get an Earthquake on me. I am going to live the Earthquake. Going to go for the Dark Pulse and get as much damage as I can on this thing, and it's going to bring him to really light damage. Wow, my lord, that is terrible. I am sorry for the lagging and audio and stuff, guys. That's absurd. But anyways, I'm going to go for the taunt here. That way he does not get a roost on me, which is, that way I can at least take this thing out without him getting HP back and stuff. So I'm actually going to go to my Sulfur here, just predicting the Earthquake. And also maybe get a turn to wake up. But he does go for the Earthquake, which is really good. But now he knows that he can't switch out because he's taunted, so he cannot use Roost, he cannot use Earthquake. He's pretty much, what, he's going to knock off my choice specs? No, you're not going to do that. So he's going to switch into Catch the Eye Fade, which is going to be the anti-palm. I'm still asleep, which really sucks, but oh well. So now he's going to set up the substitute, hoping just to wake up and maybe get an Air Slash on this thing. But unfortunately, I don't wake up, which really sucks. And I have to preserve this. Moltres, but he is going to substitute Baton Pass here, which is a very good play on his part. Excuse me. So he is going to go right into Hades with the Mega Houndoom plus with the substitute. Not even bad. Not even bad. But he is going to get hurt by the stones. I'm actually just going to go for the Air Slash here, which is very good on our part. It's going to easily break this substitute, which is very good. So pretty much that Baton Pass was nothing because we easily woke up. We got everything out of control. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it hard. So I'm going to go into Gastrodon because I know I can easily take anything this thing wants to deliver. So he's actually going to go for a Dark Pulse. And Dark Pulse actually does a lot more than I wanted it to. But is going to go for the Dark Pulse, hoping not for the flinches. I just want to see how much it did, so I go for the Recover, just to again gain HP back and do our dang thing. So we're at 12 minutes, not bad. We're on play 36. So, but he's going to go for a Nasty Plot here, easily trying to do some stuff for me. So knowing I could take another Dark Pulse, I easily go for the Recover just to get myself back to full HP and easily take another Dark Pulse and hopefully not flinch and go for a Scald here. And that's exactly what you guys see. So he's going to bring me down to 68 or 66 HP. I go for the Scald and easily take out his Mega, which is very, 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 very good. So now I have nothing to worry about from that Mega Houndoom, obviously because he's out. So now he's going to go into Catch Thy Fate again. Going to take some easy Stealth Rock damage. Almost going to take it out, but unfortunately it's not. So Gary, Gastron, you did your part, man. You did your part. So, but obviously K-Camp's going to come in. Got to cut it off. So predicting the Fake Out, I am actually going to switch again into my Ghost type. So Fake Out won't do nothing to me. He's going to go for a U-turn again. It's only going to do 3 damage. We're doing very good, very good. Unfortunately, it's a very stall battle. That I will tell you that right now. And the other ones are no better. Other ones are way no better. But he's going to get hurt by the Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw here just to see if we can get anything on it. And Shadow Claw brings it almost just above half. I didn't want to take an Earthquake to the face, so I'm actually just going to switch right into my Sulfura. Now, hoping he would not knock off my choice specs. But he's actually just going to, go for the Toxic here, so which really sucks. But, I'm pretty much just keeping Sulfura around just for a choice specs overheat or Air Slash on that Mary Jane. So that's pretty much why I'm keeping him around. But gonna go for the Air Slash, just see if I can do something to this thing. Maybe he'll predict the switch, but we actually knock him out with a choice specs Air Slash, which is very good. Now, knowing he's not gonna go right out into his Mary Jane, he's actually gonna go with Chidori. Now I got I have to pretty much preserve this Sulfur just because that Gligar is out. But I'm actually gonna go into Splice here. Maybe he wanted to go for another electric type move. Maybe catch him off guard again. But he's actually gonna predict that, go for the Shadow Ball, and that Shadow Ball is gonna do a hella ton. Plus with the toxic damage, I'm at 30 hit points left. So now he's gonna withdraw his Chidori because he knows he doesn't want to take an Earthquake to the face. So, but I'm actually gonna go for. Excuse me. He's actually going to go right into his Mary Jane, which is going to be Zamugus. I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. See if I can get some type of damage on this thing. And this Earthquake does a little bit. It does a lot more than I expected it to. So, but he's going to get Black Sludge, which is going to bring him over half. But the Burn is going to bring him under again. So it's very good. So, Sceptile putting out, at least he can do one more hit. At least do one more hit for him, my man. That's all I need you to do. So, but I am going to withdraw my Sceptile and go right to my Musty Burger, maybe just get like a flamethrower off in this thing. But he is going to go for the Synthesis, which really sucks, but, what can a guy do? I said that a lot. What can a guy do? So, he is, gonna pretty much just use a synthesis, predicting this, or maybe maybe him thinking he can take another earthquake. But I'm gonna go for the taunt here. That way he can't go for no synthesis, no spores, no nothing. Just straight clean match. But he was actually gonna go for a status move, so which is very good on my part. Get that taunt off. Do very good. Do work, son. But he is gonna withdraw that Mary Jane. He's actually gonna go right into his catch thy fade. But who is going to take stealth rock damage? Probably wanted to use it as fodder, but unfortunately he is going to live, and I'm going to get a flamethrower off, and that's easily going to take out catch thy fade. Catch thy fade. We're going to play 46 guys. We have 58. Bear with me. So Chidori's going to come in, which is going to be the Jolteon. Going to take some nice stealth rock damage. You know what I'm saying? Do his little dance. But he is going to get a Shadow Ball off, which is very good on his part because it easily is not going to take out my. Not going to take out my Musty Burger. We're going to live, and we're easily going to almost take out the Chidori Jolteon. But unfortunately, he's going to go for the Shadow Ball, which is going to take out my Musty Burger. But we did get some nice damage out on that Jolteon, which is very good for us. But now I'm going to go into Gary because I know I can easily take a Shadow Ball because I'm especially defensive. And plus, if you want to go for an electric move. So we're easily going to live that Shadow Ball, and I'm going to go for the recover, predicting to at least not get a crit and easily live that Shadow Ball. But he's going for the Shadow Ball here, probably hoping for the special defense drop, but it ain't none. But he does get the special defense drop, which is very good on his part. But knowing I can easily take another one, I'm going to go for the recover. Just pretty much keep trying to set up on this thing, then Earth Power this thing. But that's not actually how it goes. I'm actually just going to switch out here, and I'm actually going to go right into my Splice, hoping for an electric move again. Or, maybe just to fire this thing off. But he's actually just going to go for the Shadow Ball here. Take out Splice. So now I can easily send in my, my Gary. Get that, get the Shadow Ball off. Or sending Gary with no special defense drop. Easily get that, easily get the, Earth Power off. And that's easily going to take out this Jolteon, which is very good on our part. So now, pretty much all he has left now is Mary Jane. I think someone else maybe. So with that being said, I'm going to go for Hidden Power Fire to see if I can get any type of damage on this thing. And it's going to do a nice clean little chunk. Unfortunately, he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. The Sludge Bomb, it's going to do a little bit, not too much. But with that being said, he is going to recover the Black Sludge, get burned, do his little damn thing, just pretty much going to keep spawning Hidden Power Fires in this thing. He's probably predicting maybe Synthesis or something, but he's going for the Spore here again, breaking the Sleep Cause, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, maybe it is a little big deal, but not really. So, but anyways, so he's going to recover with the Black Sludge, easily going to get burnt again. We're going to play 54. Only 4 more plays, guys. Just please bear with me for 4 more plays. So, unfortunately, I am asleep. So now he's going to go for the Synthesis, gain his HP back, which really sucks because he's pretty much spamming this battle out more than needs to because I have a Moltres right in the back to easily take this thing out. So easily going to get it burnt. Probably do a little cord on him. Unfortunately, I'm still hurt. I'm figuring he doesn't have a grass move. Probably just Sludge Bomb. But I'm still asleep. It's only going to do 20 hit points. And pretty much just going to spam all the way up until Moltres needs to come in. Because I know I can easily take anything this thing wants to give me. But predicting maybe like a Synthesis or something, I'm actually going to go right into my Moltres. And hopefully take another Sludge Bomb. I think I know I can take a Sludge Bomb. But with that being said, again, Sludge Bomb's going to come my way. Easily going to live it. And here's where the match ends, guys. We're going to get a Choice Specs overheat on this freaking Mary Jane stupid shroom thing. Easily going to get an overheat on this thing. It's going to take out my man's the Amoonguss. So hope you guys enjoyed today's battle. If you guys did, please smash the hell out of the like button. Goal is 15. Question of the day again is, who's your favorite RU Pokemon? Again, mine is going to be Doublade. Let me know you guys in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out, so please tell your mama, bring your mama, cousin, whoever, and also please have you guys self a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. I will talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching What's Cracking, cuz see you.